Welcome everyone. Welcome to this webinars by TechHans AI Consulting Private Limited. My name is Girish. I am the founder and CEO of TechHans AI Consulting Private Limited. With me, I have Shibaram Nayak, who is founder and CTO, and Raghu Reddy, who is founder and COO. So this webinar theme is Smart Street AI Panchayat, as we call, and we are covering a series of webinar in this, which is earning in the AI era. And today's topic is AI as a product. But before we go quickly, we just wanted to also talk about TechHans. What is the HANS? HANS stands for. If you are able to see the screen, we have something called as H is for humility. And what we mean by that is the core values is like, it's about open to learning, right? Listening and growing. No matter how we are advanced, how much we know, how much deeper we know, keep learning. It's about continuous learning and also about nowadays continuous skilling, right? So always keep learning every day, keep upskilling every day. And then A stands for adaptability, which is about thriving in change, by embracing innovation. So always be flexible. We are very flexible and resilient in this AI landscape as we go forward. If everybody is following up, recently Anthropic Claude has also come out with a co-work. We used to have a chat in 2023, like when ChatGPT came out in November 2022. In 2023, it's about chat, conversation. Then Anthropic also came out with a code. Even Microsoft has GitHub Copilot. So chat, then code, and now in January it is co-work. What does co-work mean? Now co-work, the code was able to write everything now like a developer. The co-work is able to do all the work which a developer will do or any employee will do. So it's a very, very fast changing. And so we should be adaptable there. And we will talk more about that as we go forward today in AI as a product. The next one is about neutrality. So we basically are commitment to fairness, objectivity, and unbiased solutions, which is very important, especially in AI era. And so ethical AI practices, right, that minimize bias, transparency, fairness, and trust. That is the most important. And then finally, simplicity. S stands for simplicity. The HANS in that S is simplicity, where we want to keep it very simple, cut the complexity and see what is the best way, human-centric solution which can create a real impact. So that's briefly we wanted to cover. And now we will jump to the webinar quickly. As you can see, today's topic is earning in the AI era. AI is a product. So before this, we have covered AI as a service and then AI as a skill. So what about AI as a product, right? So this is about building revenue first AI products that solve real problems for real customer. Now, here is something briefly talks about AI product life cycle, right? So as you see, step one, always problem first. AI comes later. It's not like you are using AI to solve a problem. Look at problem first. Write the problem, right? Crystal clear, so that it's very clear what exactly the problem is, what you're trying to solve, right? And who are the target customer, what is their context, what is their background, and then how many times it occurs, is it most often the pain, frequency, right? All that. Is it daily problem, right? It is causing inconvenience, it is causing loss of revenue, it is causing employee headaches, a lot of things. So that is the key. That is problem first, always. AI is later. So this is a quick how the chat GPT or AI works, right? So you ask and it does for you a 30-day AI product kickstart, which is a good idea. 30-day is a good sprint, I would say. In fact, 2 week is a good sprint. But in 30 days, if you have a good team set up, you get all user stories clarified, you have a go ahead, the budget, everything, you can build something very quickly, right? In a 30-day. But yes, the precondition is that you should be ready with all the things required to do this. But here you can see there is a recommendation. There is no guarantee here, but it is a recommendation. Week 1, validate problem. Week 2, build the MVP. Week 3, test and refine. Week 4, launch and scale. Now here, it is said easier than done, because now you have to have a team which is able to do that. What is the product you are doing? All that in the discovery stage has to be clarified. You probably should have a definition, design, all work done. So this is just for that 4 week of where you can build the first iterative version or the first working version, things like that. You might have to do POC before this. You might have to build a prototype before this, or a pilot project. A lot of things are dependencies are there, but this is a very good recommendation that you can actually do. These are some of the things, and this is build small, learn fast, and earn repeatedly. So that's where it is just talking about. So it's a very good info. We'll share it in the LinkedIn TechHans AI consulting page also shortly this week or next week. And so that is what will help us to wrap the webinar today.